Hi guys, today we're gonna be shooting a get to know me. So this is my sister. So we're currently braiding a hairstyle that she has always done to protect her natural hair and grow her natural hair. This hairstyle avoid breakage and it's also good for growing your natural hair, guys.
What is your full name?
Oh, my full name is Mmeso Ademoha, but you can call me Kindness. Mmeso means kindness of God, so I just ask people to call me Kindness since it's just almost the same. Mmeso was the inspiration of Mmeso Beauty Bar. That's just my name, but like in short.
So when did you start braiding? At what age did you start braiding? And how old are you now?
I started braiding from a young age, guys. I think from grade 4, but I wasn't like so good. I was just practicing with my dolly, my sister and everything. And this is 2025 and now I'm gonna be turning 27 years. So I fully started braiding like as a career from 2018. No, I'm lying. From 2019.
What is your go-to hairstyle for clients?
Knotless braid, because I believe in growing their hair. So knotless braid.
What is the most requested style in your salon?
House call salon, and it's still the same, knotless braid. Most people ask for it because I've advertised knotless braid to the fullest, guys. I'm an advocate for good hair, so I would say go for knotless braid. Whatever you're doing, go for knotless braid. Be it spring twist, knotless braid, boho, go for knotless braid.
What's a day in the life of a mobile hairdresser like?
It's hectic, it's lovely, it's luxury, but it's comfort. If you feel like I have not answered that question, please watch my previous video on a day of a mobile hairdresser and you just see.
What's the funniest or most memorable experience you've had with clients?
Yeah, guys, I can't remember. I've had a lot of funny experience with clients.
Or what's the funniest and most memorable?
Oh, I think it was one time I was like in a client's house and it was an afternoon appointment. So we finished around in the evening. I can't really remember what time in the evening. And she said she didn't have cash, that we should go with her to go withdraw some cash. She booked an Uber, so we entered the Uber and the Uber was like, can't you see this is like for 2 passenger, you booked for 2 and you guys are 3, because I always, okay, not always, I sometimes go with an assistant. And then she's like, she's an American and she kept ignoring the driver's question and she's like, are we gonna go or not? And the driver said, I'm not gonna go. we all stepped out of the car and this driver was so pissed and was in front of her house, was like parked in front of a complex, her estate, and then she couldn't book and this driver didn't cancel the trip and she kept on texting him and say, cancel it, we need to go to our next appointment. She didn't say please, she just said, can you cancel it, we need to be in our next appointment. And the driver was like, if you can say please. Guys, we waited for 3 hours. If I'm lying, we waited for 3 hours. We even called Uber. Nothing was working. She kept on saying he's not gonna. She kept on going back and forth with this driver till the friend came with his own car to take us to the garage to cash out some money, and that's how we went home that day, guys. 3 hours going back and forth with an Uber driver. Yeah, and that was also scary.
If you could style any celebrity's hair, who would it be and why?
I like to style. Is it South African or a Nigerian celebrity?
How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you? Ah! Now they never leave you. They have left you behind.
Because I'm a representation of both country, guys. Yeah. Give me names that time I go.
You know your own celebrities. Would you like Destiny? It's a perfect hotel.
Does she have hair?
Yo! What?
Guys,
They didn't say if she has hair. They just say if you could style. Could be a wig.
it's a wig or makeup.
But she has hair. I think she has, but not obviously.
So much. Okay. I would like to start Mmeso.
Do you have any hair care tips for maintaining braids?
Guys, a lot of us just spray our hair with hairspray or just apply some hair food, oil hair food on our scalp. And that's not the best way. Dealing with a natural or a relaxed hair, I'll say you have to go with a liquid or water kind of moisturizer, like what I'm just using right now. There has to be written lotion. You apply this lotion and hair food all over your head. Then afterwards, then you can spray, and that's the best way to grow your hair. If you just spray oil, it's gonna get at the time it's going to dry up, and guess what? It causes crack on in your hair, and that's what causes dandruff. So guys, if you apply the moisturizer first, then you spray it, the hair will still be moisturized. Even though the oil dries out, the hair is still going to be moisturized. And then you repeat this probably daily or 2 to 3 days.
When did you realize you had a passion for hairstyling?
That was 2017. Well, I've always knew I had passion for braiding, let me be honest, but I took it seriously at 2017, guys.
Did you always want to start a mobile salon, or did the idea come later?
The idea came later. I've always wanted to have my own salon, decorated to my own taste and like everything. But the idea of me now going into mobile salon was just something that just randomly came up. I noticed that clients.
Shut up your mouth. If this is not work, you are in trouble. Keep quiet. Let book enter your head.
I noticed that clients started asking for more of house call. They didn't want to come to the salon, so it just all started from there.
What was the biggest fear when you started your mobile salon?
Falling victim of kidnap, rape, thief. Yeah, my biggest fear was also using public transport during the late hours, or even Uber or Bolt driver during the late hour. Bad clients. Yeah, those ones that can really do horrible things, even kill. But to God be the glory, guys. God has been faithful. He will not give me those type of clients, and He will not give me in future. God has been so faithful. He's been protecting me.
How did you learn to do hair? Are you self-taught, school, or mentorship?
I would say I'm self-taught, and also YouTube also did a huge part on my training also. Any hairstyle that I wasn't familiar with, I would go watch it on YouTube, and next time a client booked me for that hairstyle, I'll be so good as someone who has been braiding it for 10 years.
Who has been your biggest supporter on this journey?
My sister, guys. My sister, guys. I remember a lot of time I wanted to quit, and she's like, you're not fine. This is something you love doing. you love doing this, stick to it. This makes you happy, stick to it.
What motivates you to keep growing your business?
Feedback. I would say the feedback from clients. They say I'm so good, and there are no much hairdresser out there that can braid braids like good like you. So they motivate me to do better, and the money, of course, guys.
Do you prefer working with natural hair, relaxed hair, or both?
I prefer working with natural hair. Only I could work with all kinds of hair, but only because I found out that a lot of people are struggling in maintaining the natural hair. So I just would prefer working with natural hair for now, just to help them and just to educate them on how to go about the natural hair, guys.
What's your opinion on using heat on natural hair?
I mean, like, if you're gonna overheat a natural hair while braiding, then it's really bad, guys. And if you just heat it just to blow it out and not straighten it, then it's okay. But while doing that, please apply some heat spray and gently brush from the tip, and then you work your way to the bottom of the hair.
What's your most embarrassing moment of a hairstylist?
Not going with the right amount of hairpiece, guys. Yo, I learned to the hard way, guys. I learned to the hard way. Before I used to go with only 3-pack. Let's just say if someone wants to braid with expression, I'll just go with like 3-pack of expression. Now I go with 4 to 5-pack. Like we don't have time to now start explaining to people who don't even understand. Guys, that's the worst part, guys.
If your business had a theme song, what would it be?
If my business had a theme song, it will be Remove, guys. Everything around me, about me, is always forward ever. I thank Mmeso for that song. It is forward ever, back right there. Ooh. I still remove.
Have you ever had to fix a bad hairstyle from another hairstylist?
Yes, that has happened like uncountable times, guys. Most of the time I get booked, I have to go to a client's house to go and remove a hair another hairdresser did on their hair, braided on their hair. Of course, not from my company, like from other company. I'm not saying they're bad company out there. It's just like an experience. So I'm just answering a question.
Do you ever offer hair care workshop or tutorials for your clients?
Yes, I do. Whoever is willing to learn 1 or 2 things can always ask, and I'll just have, even with braiding, recently have clients who ask me question on how to braid hair. I would refer them to some YouTube channel, and at the same time I would also show them some, if they're there physically with me, I will also show them some few tutorial, and that has been very useful to them. I also have like a teaching section every first Monday of the month, where I teach some few students on how to braid, how to apply makeup, also how to do nails, guys. So far we have like few students who have like mastered some few skills, and they're really doing well for themselves.
What advice would you give to someone starting a local hair business?
I would say, first, love what you do, respect what you do, because most people, I've just noticed, most hairdressers don't respect what they do, and that's how they end up overreacting when they meet those tough clients. Just respect what you do. If you respect what you do, you know when to how to handle some troublesome clients. So I would say love what you do, respect what you do, and also be patient, guys. Remember, for you to win over a client, they need to see your work. They need to see how good you can do. So be patient. It's gonna take time. Remember, most clients have where they braid their hair. It's gonna take time, but with good skill and good practicing, you will eventually win them over. So be patient, be prayerful, guys. Everything is all about prayer. God is the one that blesses a man, and God is the one that sustains a man. So that's my advice.
What else do you like doing apart from braiding?
Well, I love singing. I listen to a lot of Christian songs. Like, that's my kind of song, guys. Whoa, favor, it surrounds me like a shield, and it will cover me from now until the day I see my King. That is all I can give you guys for now. Oh my God! Wow!
How can new clients book an appointment with you?
Okay, Mmeso Beauty Bar is on TikTok. It's on Instagram.
Or is that Styled by Kindness?
Yeah, but it's a Styled by Kindness. It's there as Styled by Kindness. And you can also book through YouTube. My number is there. You can just copy those numbers and WhatsApp me.
How do you advertise your business?
I advertise it through social media, through Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. So if you want to book an appointment, you have to take my number from YouTube platform or TikTok or Instagram platform, and then you WhatsApp me for an appointment. Please don't forget to book an appointment 2 to 4 days interval before the day of appointment for smooth service. Okay guys, I'm done braiding her hair, and this is how the hair looks.
Don't break us down. Don't be sparkling up. Don't break us down. Don't be sparkling up. Oh yeah, baby. Don't break us down. Do that to pain you down. Don't be sparkling up. Don't break us down.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Mmeso Beauty Bar. I love you guys. Thank you for your time. Ciao.